motivation, something that we all need. But what kind of motivation you looking for? I think self-motivation is the best motivation you can have. You dig? Have you ever had to bury somebody you really love, or you finally find out who somebody really was? You ever had to let go of something you really love? You done felt a few times, but you keep getting up. Rich nigga, but they now live in a cardboard box. The jack boys, they done learned to pick the front door lock. I got a buckle on my seat if I see one more cop. I got some Oxycontin trying to make one more stop. Still tell my mama numbers in before 1 o'clock. The kind of mama know you're hustling, but she wants you to stop. And she was with me through the struggle, couldn't survive the drop. Everybody ain't gonna make it on your rise. Coming out of my element. New truck, walking on new ground. Walking on new ground. Ain't nobody that can tell me shit. Nigga can't tell me shit. I built this from the ground. Hey, it's a party in the projects. Yeah, I just beat all my charges. What? And I'm running around the city getting money regardless. I've been making deposits in a couple months in the county. Came home feeling like a convict. Ran up with the bread he could have made bomb with. He ain't fucking with y'all, he keeping them in arm left. Y'all were fucking with him when niggas called the charges. I seen a lot of niggas when they start losing conscience. It's a dope game, not a motherfucking contest. Only one that got hit when they fired the shot. Everybody ain't gonna make it on your eyes. Coming out of my element. New truck, walking on new ground. Walking on new ground. Ain't nobody that can tell me shit. Nigga can't tell me shit. I built this from the ground. Hey, it's a party in the projects. Yeah, I just beat all my charges. What? And I'm running around the city getting money regardless. I've been making deposits in a thought he'd make his first meal on the football field until he got his first bill. That when shit got real. He gotta find another way, and he like, I got skills and I can show you what I got. If you got ears, the little homie from the block trying to switch up gears, so I'ma give you that shot. We gon' see what it is. I can't give you this spot. I'ma stand here and rock with you. Everybody ain't gon' make it to me. Not my element. New truck, walking on new ground. Walking on new ground.
Ain't nobody that can tell me shit. Hey, it's a party in the projects. Yay, live stream has started. Visionary gang. We are here. We are here. Cole Venom, what up, bro? King Ramsey in the building. Lil bro Chase in the building. Mic's a little loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Let's turn it down a little bit. We good? Let me know if we good.
But what kind of motivation you looking for?
Let me know if we are good.
I think self-motivation.
We got some things to talk about today.
Have you ever had to bury somebody you really love, or you finally find out who somebody really was?
Excuse me. All right, let's get into it. First and foremost, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You know, if you want your merch, go down to the link in the description. I got some announcements to be making towards the end of this live stream. I got a lot of shit I'm gonna be talking about here. Yeah, as you see by the title, I feel disrespected. That boy Venom's about to drop another NFT. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I'm about to start getting into NFTs. Why not? Why not? Oh, and before I do get started on this video too, I would like to let you guys know that tomorrow's live stream, you guys will want to tune in. I promise. You guys will want to tune into tomorrow's live stream. It's going to be a fucking epic one, I promise. It's going to be mad epic, yo. We talking about start to finish. We will be lit in this motherfucker. But let's get to the topic at hand. First and foremost, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Does the stream seem fine? It's not lagging or anything? Are we good? Want to make sure we're good so we can get the talking about a lot of this shit. Cause I'm going off today. I feel disrespected. All right, cool. So, does anybody have any questions before, so we can open this discussion? I want to know what the people want. Little lag, but nothing to worry about. All right, cool. Yeah, so what's up, man? Shoot me some questions. Let's see, man. For the first official live stream, this isn't what I planned originally. But when's the next album coming? It probably will be coming this year. Realistically, bro. It'll probably be coming this year. And I might change the title. The title of the album was originally going to be If You Know, You Know. But I think I'm going to change it now to I Feel Disrespected. Let it all out on the line, Brody. Oh, listen. Everything I do, I put out there. Yeah, I think that guy Gage has a I think he definitely does have a feature or two. You got to talk about what needs to be talked about. Well, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address it. Let's address the elephant in the room. So, to anybody that hasn't been keeping up the speed with everything that's been going on as far as behind the scenes within the city and everything, it's been a lot of shit going on out here. It's been a lot. Today's been kind of quiet. There was a few things that took place this morning, but I'm not gonna get into any of that. But yeah, man, there's been some shit going on, man, and my name has been ran through the mud, something crazy, and yet I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here. I'm still here. I am still here, my guy. Still being watched. Oh, what I miss? I don't know, man. You missed me running away. You missed me running away. I was a running. Yeah, man. It's been a lot going on, but I feel like now is the perfect opportunity for me to address the city. Well, not necessarily the city, but let's talk local. Let's address local issues. Honestly, bro, I don't even know where I ran. I just ran. That was it, I guess. I went for a late night jog that day. But but yeah, let's talk the problems within the local culture. Matter of fact, I have a question for you guys. Is there such thing as a local culture? No. Is there such thing as a local cancel culture? And if so, what do you think it is? Can locals be canceled? I feel like this is something. What does that even mean? Well, you know how the cancel culture is a thing, but I wonder if does that apply to like local people as well? Because apparently I'm canceled for my city. Cancel culture is bullshit in general. Mr. Wade in the building. Cancel culture is bullshit in general. This new word for haters. Thank you. All right, so I think it is a new word for haters. I absolutely agree with that. Maybe for someone who ain't nobody, but you put your work in. I absolutely have put a lot of work in. I've been doing music. Well, I was doing music actively for 12 years. I did take a 2-year break And yeah, I'm still kind of debating if I want to jump back into it, but you know, I have some plans on the side for if I do decide to do music again. But yeah, that's another thing I think people fail to realize as well, that I haven't picked up a pen to write. I haven't picked up my phone to write anything outside of that retarded ass battle. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say it showed, but if you're not after a bag, you're wasting time. And I agree. Engage. Or Cold Venom, my bad. Gage, you're always gonna be Gage to me. This Cold Venom thing, I fuck with it, but you'll forever be Gage. But this is the thing that I find funny about when a lot of people were saying I'm canceled per se, right? So let's address it. I found it funny that a lot of people, a lot of local people, expected me to fall, not say anything, just be quiet, sit in the corner, suck my thumb, you know? And yet, I'm still here. I'm still here. My numbers are going up like crazy, you know, slowly but surely, but my numbers are going up. And the kicker out of everything for me is, to be honest with you, oh, let me turn this mic down because I just heard that shit pop in my ear. All right, we good. But the thing I find funny about everything, and I seriously get a genuine laugh, and I'm gonna try to get this out without laughing on top of that, but the real haters expose themselves, like real haters expose themselves when they try something and they try to manifest certain things to happen within the universe, and then within like their little groups, and you know, have this plan on, oh, when we drop this, it's gonna do this is what it's gonna do, and then they drop it and they don't get exactly what the fuck they've been looking for. I find that shit comical. I find that shit comical. You motherfuckers is mad that you tried some shit and it didn't work. Guess what? Guess what? You dropped your second and third round. Guess what? Still didn't do more numbers than me. Oh my god, you fucking idiot. What made you think you getting on my comments was gonna hurt me? Guess what, buddy? I got a news flash for you. Anytime you comment, you're helping me out. It's called engagements. You should know. You should know these things before you decide to say things. There's so many people in these comments. Oh, I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. Oh, I just find it so funny, man. Same people that said I was cultured or canceled, excuse me. A lot of people said I was canceled, yet I'm still here. Said cancel that laugh. I can't help it, bro. This shit's funny. This shit is funny to me. This shit is genuinely funny to me. You had a whole game plan, and guess what? It didn't work. It did not work. There's nothing, again, I said it the other day in my last live stream that I did. You can't cancel something that doesn't have a cancel button, buddy. I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. But keep my views running up, though. Come on. Bring it in. Come on. You fucking idiot. Oh, man. And this is why I feel personally, I feel like this is why the city will be stuck where it's at when it comes to certain shit. I feel like, you know, all of us are are a part of the crabs in the barrel effect, right? To some degree, just to some degree. You know, not everybody, but you know, a few. You can't get mad at somebody because they're higher in the barrel than you. You can't get mad about that. See, that's the thing. They expected me to be at the bottom of the barrel after last Friday. They expected me to be at the very, very bottom. at the very bottom. But instead, I all the way up to the top, buddy. It's like I was in the barrel and was like, hi, Pat. Bye, Pat. Oh, my God. Man, it's sad. It's sad, bro. It really is sad. It's really sad. Oh man, it's funny. No, but the city itself, man, like I said, I appreciate those who, you know, did message me, you know, and fuck did I just do? Oh, I didn't know that was a, holy shit, I didn't know that was a feature on Messenger. I didn't know that. Oh shit. Well, I just learned something new today. But I just find it funny that like again, shout out to a lot of the people that actually did reach out to me, you know, just letting me know, like, listen, like, they know the real me, so they knew off rip regardless. They knew what was coming after this. They knew I was gonna capitalize off of this shit. Like, and that's another thing I also said too. Don't be mad at me that I threw an unintentional alley-oop and your fat ass couldn't jump to get it. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad, bro. Aside from all that, the real people understood. That's a fact, bro. King Ramsey, that is a fact, bro. The real people understood. The real people understood, man. It's sad, and then it also got to a point where you got other grown men trying to convince other grown men not to fuck with another grown man. As far as friendship wise, that's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. And then here's another thing that I want to address too, because I did see this numerous times floating around. First and foremost, I don't delete anything. I don't delete comments. If anything, I like seeing the comments because it fuels me to continue going on, you know, more. So I wouldn't delete any negative comment. But you know who will? YouTube. You know who will? Facebook. I won't do that. I don't need to. See, and that's how I know you motherfuckers don't know shit. You think I deleted your shit? You think I went out my way? The same way you went out your way. You kidding me? It's crazy. Yeah, YouTube definitely does block hate comments. I can improve it. Now, I can hit the check mark. But again, I'm not going out my way to do that. I'm not going out of my way to do that. But the topic I want to really like get into with this is, again, in the local scene, is there such thing as a cancel culture within the local scene? Like, is that a thing? And the social media, like this, social media really controls a lot of people's lives, and it shows. And it shows. YouTube will flag the hell out of you. And I, like, again, I don't think people understand that. I don't think people understand that. There's a thing called a dislike button. That's what that's for. If you extend the BS in the comments, YouTube can delete that. I don't, again, I was just as lost as a lot of these people I said this to, as far as, well, what did I delete? Now, I did go on a deleting spree on Facebook. That I did do, and I'm going to continue that later as well. Because I need nothing but positive energy around me. I don't want any of the negative, realistically. And I see the two-faced people out there. I see it. You know, but it is what it is. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, by the way, at iAmVesey. Hey, Gage, that is exactly what I'm doing, dropping dead weight, to be honest with you. I'm in a clearer headspace with a lot. I've been at peace with myself. Self-love is the best love, to be honest. And people with hatred in their heart, they should learn self-love, because it shows that you don't love yourself. It shows. It's like, come on, you say these things in the comments, and you know you're not really like that in real life. You know you're not. You know, outside of a keyboard or a phone screen or a computer screen, saying just negative dustball shit in the comments, man, you're really not like that in real life. You're not. You're not. Because things are, things can go certain ways in real life.
I think self-motivation is the best motivation you can have.
And it's crazy because it's from people I look how it's, you know what, and it's crazy because I did too. I had you know what's crazy? I'm gonna give you guys kind of like now some of you guys already know because I did address it, but I was more excited to see some of my peers in that building, right? Every last one of them shitted on me. Every last one of them. Oh man, I seen, and again, I have screenshots on top of screenshots of everyone it was. Like I had screenshots of everyone that said something. It was a lot of people that was even in the comments after I did my response video too. That were on my side with shit, but I didn't see that same energy on the other side. I didn't see that same energy on the other side. So I seen things and I've seen people for who they really are. And it's crazy because if I was able to get through all of my rounds, to be honest, I actually shouted you guys out in my third round. I actually shouted you guys out. DC in the building. What's good, bro? Let me try this again. Those who are about that life ain't on social media. The outside of lockdown. That is, listen, bro. That is the biggest fact. That is the biggest fact. These real gangsters and real life thugs or whatever the fuck you want to call them. To be honest, they're not on social media. I mean, they might be on social media, but they do no talking over social media. There's a thing called, I've always been of this too. It's not about, I'm not asking someone to pull up if things get real. I'm cut from a cloth, and I'm from an era where we do walk-ups. So there's been numerous times that things have happened, and it's just, it was never that same energy in real life. And that's another thing that I think these people got fucked up as well. These people are in these comments spreading this hate shit, but that's not real life for you. But guess what? YouTube is real life for me. This is real life for me. This is my source of income. And you're just helping me out. And then, do you think people are gonna care about the comments? If I walk into a business and I tell people, yo, look how many comments I got. You know what these fuckers are gonna say? Okay, well, how many people watched it? They're not gonna worry about the comments. They never worry about the comments. They never worry about the comments. So you really think I care what people say in these comments? Because I don't. I don't. We don't even get to hear shout outs. And you know what, DC, that's the crazy thing too, man. It was an unfortunate opportunity, honestly. I tried to convince myself not to even do it, a whole month prior to last Friday taking place. My brother even talked to me about it, the wife even talked to me about it, and I tried to really talk myself out of it, but I let passion get in the way. I let passion for my love of just hip hop and music in general kind of get in the way of that, and yeah, it ended up smacking me in the face, and I ended up running. But hey, I ran to capitalize off of what I did, so it is what it is. I don't care. You have to respect. You have to respect it. You have to. Anything outside of that is clearly hate. Anything outside of that is clearly hate. You can't convince me or anybody else with a logical mind otherwise. I wasn't allowed to rap. Cool, I'm out of there. I didn't get paid. I didn't get paid. So I could have did whatever I wanted. I could have walked to the bar. That's what a lot of people thought I did. Yeah, it showed. It showed, King. It showed. It showed. I will forever receive hate, and it's okay. It's all right. That's a part of the game. That is a part of the game, though. But I didn't think it was gonna be on this scale, though. Like that. This is beyond me at this point. Like, this was last Friday. We're about to be a full week, and it's still going on. Still. And that's sad. Is this like a birds of a feather type thing? For lack of better terms? It could be. It could be. Depending on how you're looking at it. Depending on how you look at it, to be honest. But like I said, I want people to understand this too, though. And this is directed to the haters, my supporters, just anybody that is watching and viewing what I'm doing. What was the splits on ticket sales? The split on ticket sales were, if I'm not mistaken, 60-40. 60 in the venue, 40% in your pocket. Off of $10 tickets. I think that's... we're still doing that, though? I mean, I had questions about that, too. I just didn't say anything. Definitely the dog barking at the moon, for sure. Definitely. But I just want people to understand this. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you cannot cancel something that does not have a cancel button. Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. That 60-40 was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I also got called a Karen today, by the way. I don't know how. I got called a Karen today. And this is funny because people that I thought were genuine and, you know, I actually had friendships with, realistically, with them even condoning half of the shit that's even said, knowing that things were real, there were some real life situations that were applied to all of this shit. It's sad. It's sad, bro. It's really sad. But I won't give those people that type of energy in return, because what's gonna happen is there's a thing in this world called karma. Ooh, and she is a bitch. Yeah, no, I seriously got called a Karen today, bro. I really did. I really got called a Karen today. I got called a Karen today by an old man who must have forgot to take his water pill today. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like I said, the hate I've been receiving these past couple of days for almost a week now has just been crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's been crazy. I've seen the craziest shit. Like literally, physically, I've seen the craziest shit, and reading shit, I've seen the craziest shit. It's crazy. Like the day after the battle, well, actually the day of the battle, the night of the battle, actually, when I walked outside and was in the car, getting ready to pull off, one of his peoples was actually outside. Hey, Taj Boogie, he's in the building. He can contest to this too. Hey, Taj, all I'm gonna say is this: sure. What fucking grown man is ripping their shirt off in the rain, screaming another guy's name? That's you got the nerve to talk about me. Get out of here. Oh man, I think that was the funniest part of the whole night for me. To be honest with you, I think that was the funniest part of the whole night. And I'm pissed that I broke my Apple Watch too that night. My Apple Watch got broke that night. I'm gonna be getting that fixed soon though. That shit was fucking hilarious. But yeah, man, what else is up? Let's talk about some more. Yeah, I couldn't mix with people like that. Listen, it was all bad, bro. It was all bad. Yeah, no, like I said, we did have a conversation about it, bro, and you know what I mean, because of my passion behind it, and you knowing my passion behind, you know, everything that I do, you supported me on it. And like I said, it was a lesson learned though at the end of the day. I'd be on my own space though. That's a fact. I thought it was a 2002 R&B video. Hey, listen, I don't know what it was. He went from talking about killing me. He went from saying I'm dead. He went from saying I'm ass. He went from saying I can't rap to being outside, ripping his shirt off, screaming my name in the middle of the fucking sidewalk. That just sounds nasty. That just sounds nasty. That just sounds nasty. Yo, I gotta take a Zoom meeting. I have to stream up on mobile. Oh, all right. Yeah, I was saying handle business, bro. We're here. We're here for a little bit longer. We're here. We're here. But yeah, no, to my genuine supporters, to my visionary gang, I support y'all to the maximum degree. Keep supporting and keep pushing this shit out there, man. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers for sure. These numbers are slowly but surely going up, man. Slowly but surely are going up. So I think we'll definitely be at 1,000 in no time. So hey, thanks for the head start. Thanks for the head start. That's all I can really say about that. But yeah, this city just, you know, it just proved so much to me. And then that's another thing that I forgot to mention as well. Well, I mentioned it, but you know, it's crazy. It's really fucking crazy, yo. They said I'm the reason why the city's fucked up, because I walked out of an event. This isn't the first time that's happened to where somebody's walked off the stage, mind you. And by the way, this city's been this way before I even moved to the city. And that was back in 2003. City's been like that. And I think people forget that I was a part of the hip hop coalition shit too. I think people forget that as well. That was a thing within the city. That was a thing at one point in time. Seeing that was an epic fail as well too. Tried to get this city together and just realized it wouldn't work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. People, it's crazy that, and my condolences to the 4-year-old little girl and her family. My condolences to them. It's just sad that this little girl just passed away a couple days ago. And you got people on social media spreading fake hate and talking about a fucking battle. That's crazy. That honestly, that is crazy to me. If I'm not mistaken, I think Styles P was up here the day after the battle. Nobody talked about it. And you know what this situation is gonna be, realistically, because this is what it's gonna be. Because it's definitely dying down for sure. Like, that's the only reason why I feel comfortable talking about it, because it's dying down slowly but surely anyway. But this whole situation reminds me of you guys remember Clubhouse? that was a recent thing, right? Who's still on Clubhouse to this day? I want to know. I was never a fan of Clubhouse, but does anybody have a Clubhouse? That's what this situation is, realistically. It's here, it's talked about for a little while, and then it's just gonna disappear. That's all it is. And that's the thing that people and these haters don't understand. The more you talk about me, the more people are gonna want to see what I do next. Like, what don't you understand about that? People talked about it for what, 2 weeks, and then it was gone. Our city really cares more about staged setup battle more than. Wow. Well, like I said, that was the thing coming into this too. There, you could tell that a lot of people came in there thinking it was going to be a URL event, and it was never like that. It was never intended to be that anyway. It wasn't even promoted as such. Haters never like real winners, bro. That is a fact, bro. That is a fact. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, you missed it. Yeah, you tried something out. And that's the part where I get the kicker at, realistically. It's funny. You know, you sit there and you say, oh, it's sad how I'm more prepared for after the battle than for the battle. I would hope I'm more prepared for after the battle as well. I would hope so. Because guess what? I have to go back to real life after this. And then I find it funny that when you try something after battle rap, you have this, you know, this expectation. Now your expectation is not lived up to what you think it is. And now you're mad and you're crawling back this way because what I'm doing is working. That's fine. I'll invite you in. It's fine. That is fine. Well, and like I said, and that's my thing too, bro. That is my thing. When anybody's logical mind, especially coming from the city, we haven't had nothing battle rap within our city since Too Raw for the Streets. That I'm at least of this magnitude per se, because I know I've seen a couple videos where people were having certain battles down at Sunshine Park and stuff like that. Actually salute to my guy Saint, because I actually seen he was actually a part of those battles back then. But we haven't had a battle rap scene since Too Raw for the Streets on that magnitude. So once this is of the new modern day of battle rap, right? So with that comes, you know, you got to think what Too Raw for the Streets was how long? Maybe like 2006, 7, maybe. I'm not sure of the actual time frame on that, but it was back then. I was still in high school when that shit was going down. But battle rap has evolved so much since then that and the crowd kind of showed too, realistically. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I noticed a lot of old men walking in that building with canes, and then I seen a lot of older women in there wearing alpaca skin. As if they were going to a ballroom dance or something like that. But of this modern day, when you think battle rap, you think URL, you think RBE, you think King of the Dot, you think these things, and these are big platforms. But Capital Warfare was not that at all. It was never that going into it, and I know a lot of people expected that as well. A lot of people expected that. But that wasn't it. And I think that took away from a lot of the shit too, to be honest. I definitely think it took away from a lot. But like I said, salute to him, man. He has a support system behind him. I take nothing away from that. You have a support system behind you. I've said that numerous times already though, but it's a fact. Your support system was crazy. Had nothing to do with my support system, because my support system already knew what I was coming there to do anyway. I didn't need any gas. I didn't need any of the wild shit. No, none of that. Cody said, "Dude brought a biker gang to the fire." Yeah, there was definitely a biker gang that pulled up for sure. Absolutely. That was a fact. That was a factual thing. That wasn't that wasn't bullshit. That was fact. There was a biker gang that was in the building. But yeah, my entourage and support system I didn't need the gas from them. I didn't need that. I didn't need that. It showed. I didn't need that. I was comfortable. I was honestly comfortable. It was just I was not able to get my shit off. And I love how people that same day were like, we need answers. I give out my answers, and yet they still have their own answer in their head. What do you do? what do you do? What do you do? If someone already has their mind made up, what do you do? There's nothing you can do, bro. There's absolutely nothing you can do. But this is why moving forward, these events won't happen. Like they will not. These events will only be around for maybe like 2 or 3 more, and then it's done from there. It's done from there. They announced Capital Warfare 2, and salute to them. This isn't no shot at any of them. Cool, y'all did Capital Warfare 2. All right. I seen a comment yesterday where someone said, "Oh, it'd be ashamed if it'd be ashamed if he's ever allowed on a Capital Warfare stage ever again." Newsflash, I don't want to be on that stage again, buddy. I ran away for a reason. Why the fuck would I walk back into that? I'm good. They was already against you the moment you said you do it. That is a fact. That is definitely a fact. And like I said, and that's the biggest regret that honestly, I'm not even gonna say it's a regret because it was a lesson learned, but I should have known better to say no. I should have known better to say no. I should have seen the opportunist coming from a mile away. I should have. Listen, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I guess it shows that, you know, these are reasons why I don't be in the mix with people either, though. This is why I just mind my business and do what I do. And you know, I fuck with who I fuck with. You know, this is why I'm not out at these events. This is why I'm not, you know. I wanted to respond that you wouldn't be. They have no worries there. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, man, like I should have known better for sure. I should have definitely known better. But like I said, it's a lesson learned, and now we're here. Again, I made it a point to let the people know I will be seen after this, regardless of anything that happens. So, and I'm still here. So you're still trying to fish for your spots. Like, what have you done to Harrisburg? That was so. And I listen. I try to figure the same thing out too. I really tried to figure the same shit out. I don't know. I have no idea what I did to anybody. Yeah, a lot of people really took it personal. A lot of people really took it personal. And I don't listen. It's not real life, bro. It's really not real life. And then I also have a news flash for a lot of other people too, you know, because I seen people saying, "Oh, well, I paid $10 to get in there to watch this." You kind of went in there just to have a reunion per se, because that's what it looked like in there for sure. Definitely looked like a reunion for a lot of you guys. So be thankful. You just paid a cover charge. That was it. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I stay out the way, bro. I don't bother anybody. I mind my fucking business. I do what I love to do. I do whatever I'm interested in doing, you know. And that's that. I show love where love is needs to be shown at, but other than that, I don't be in the mix because of shit like this. This is why I don't. And this is why I wish I was smart enough to say, no, I'm not doing this. You can't say local hip hop and not mention Vesey name in the mix of people who, my opinion, made noise. That I'm about to say that is a fact. Hey, Gage, you're absolutely right. The 2010s were in the building for sure. And like I said, there's a lot of that. Like I said, I had this conversation with a couple of people before, as far as there's a lot of people within the city that are local legends and will remain local legends. And they put themselves in that box though. They put themselves in that box. See, I started to get put into that box. Let's be honest, because of who I was around and who I was affiliated with. But the moment I exited out of that simulation, it was up from there. Once I started doing everything on my own and I started seeing shit for what it really was, it was up from there. You got to think, a lot of people don't know a lot of shit, and it's public knowledge. Again, I haven't touched not one thing of music in the past 2 years. Since my last project, I haven't done anything. Haven't recorded not one song. Haven't even attempted to record one song. I actually did a live and said I was done doing music, and you know what? The same people that just shitted on me last week and showed all their true colors, they were the same people in those comments 2 years ago saying, yo, no, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. If anything, this shit should have been a sign for you guys that, yo, I don't want to do this shit anymore, bro. And then even some of these people that are in the comments spreading hate, I just was with you, just hanging out with you guys last year. Shaking hands, dapping up and everything. Oh, how you been? And some people I actually had like friendships, you know what I mean, behind the scenes with. You know, you got, some of you guys know my kids. And I know yours. And the spread the hate like that though, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I went as low as getting called a Karen today. I don't even know what being a Karen is anymore. Because that thing is just, the word Karen has just been thrown around a lot loosely lately. So I don't know how that applies to me. I thought Karens were racist white people. I don't know how that applies to me. They'll tell you to keep going after giving you a million reasons to stop. No, that is a fact. And what they'll do is they'll give you all the a million reasons to stop. They'll tell you behind they'll talk behind the scenes. They'll never say it to you. They don't want you to retire. No, like, well, I don't look at it as retiring, bro. I look at it as quitting. Quitting and retiring are two different things. Because when you quit something, you can always go back to it. Realistically, that's why if people think somewhere down the line, let's say maybe 2-3 years down the line, even a year down the line, let's say even next year, if I decide I want to battle again and somebody is down to do it, then if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Again, I still love battle rap. That's not gonna change. This whole situation doesn't change my view on battle rap as a whole. You know, it just changed my view on, well, not necessarily changed my view, but it proved my point as the city. And you can't go into there, you can't go in there with the mindset of, you know, I gotta please everybody. You're not gonna please everybody. But you also can't go in there with a winner already in your head. I said that maybe a couple hours before even pulling up to the venue. I even told people that outside, whether it was my peers, whether it was random people that was, you know, asking me questions about the battle and shit like that. I told them up front, listen, if you have a winner already picked out in your head, just delete it now, because it's gonna, you know, and that applied for myself too. If people walked in there expecting me to win automatically, I felt some kind of way about that. And some people know that. Some people know that I felt some kind of way about that. But again, I'm only talking about all these things because, like I said, I know I did 2 videos on saying I wasn't talking about this anymore. But I'm only talking about it because it's bringing conversation in. It's bringing conversation in. It's really bringing in conversation. And surprisingly, like I said, I don't like people like that, but I like having conversations though. If the conversation is genuine. If it's a one-sided conversation, then there's nothing to realistically talking about. And that's just what it is. But again, listen, the show doesn't stop over here though. The show continues on no matter what. So, hey man, haters continue hating. I love it. I love it, and I love you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am. It's definitely a double-edged sword for sure. It definitely is. It definitely is. It definitely is. It's definitely a lose-lose situation regardless. I walked into a lose-lose situation. It's just the ill intent behind, you know, a lot of people. It was sad. It was really sad. It was really sad. But anyways, so what's next from here? What is next for V's from here? The live streams for sure. Like I said, if you guys have any type of, you know, topics that you guys want me to talk about on these live streams, we can, like I said, we can go ahead and talk about it. You know, I got a lot of other things. Again, we got more merch coming. Me and my bro, Cole Venom here, we're actually going to be setting up my official website very soon. If not by next week, in the next maybe 2 or 3 weeks, my website will be up. So, and you guys will be able to purchase the merch on there, potentially with more products on there. We have what? We already have the I Feel Disrespected shirts. If you haven't, like I said, you can go to the link in the description and go buy one now. We have the Run Vesey Run shirts. You can go ahead and purchase them as well. We have the I Feel Disrespected snapbacks available. What's next? We got the brown towels coming, the patty pack. You know, we got the patty towels coming. Brown towels with a bleach stain. We got I'm gonna do you very bad t-shirts coming soon. And we got a lot more merch coming, man. Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, listen, the next stop is 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs. So make sure if you guys haven't already, hit that sub button, man. Hit that sub button. You have some YouTube ideas. Cool. I about to say shoot them to me behind the scenes, bro. We'll make it happen for sure. And like I said, we have tomorrow's live stream for sure is going to be an epic one. So I want you guys to make sure you tune in. I'm not sure of what time yet. I know it's going to be a later stream, so it'll probably be somewhere around maybe after 8ish Eastern time. So yeah, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow because we have a great live stream tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. Like we're going to turn up tomorrow. We're going to turn up tomorrow. We're going to turn up tomorrow on YouTube with no fucks given tomorrow. For sure. For sure. I think what I have planned for tomorrow's live stream is long overdue. I think this should have been happened, but we're at that point now where it's gonna happen. So yeah, tomorrow, like I said, and sometime maybe after 8 o'clock Eastern time, PM, we will I will go live and be able to bust it up with you guys, and we're gonna have some fun, man. We're definitely gonna have some fun. Like I said, more content coming, more things. Like I said, the big thing now, honestly, is 1,000 subs on YouTube, man. That's the goal right now. 1,000 subs. We're slowly but surely climbing up there, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. Set up a Discord. It's a party. Yep, it's a party in the projects, bro. Keep doing you, bro. Love everything you're doing. Fully support you. All of this. Sorry I couldn't make it that quote-unquote battle, but I was definitely turning it out. Oh yeah, hey, bro. I was in the middle of the battle, bro. I was on the live stream, so I seen who was on there, and I appreciate you forever, bro. It's all love. Appreciate you to the maximum degree. I want to be heard. All right, well, we'll talk. Yeah, I'll call you when we when I get off of this stream here shortly. I'll definitely call you so we can talk about that. But yeah, again, we got more merch coming. The official website, iAmVesey.com, will be up very soon. Like I said, in 1,000 subs, man. Let's as a whole, as Visionary Gang, let's get to 1,000 subs, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this stream out. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll make a post. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at iAmVesey if you haven't already, and I'll be able to post the time that I will be going live tomorrow. And yeah, all my social medias are down at the bottom link. So yeah, shoot me a follow, hit that like button on this video, on this stream, and yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the notification bell as well too, so you guys do know when I do go live and shit like that. And yeah, so Visionary Gang, it's your boy V's and I'm out.